program, we want to welcome the Holy Spirit amongst us. So we ask you to stand and we invite our parish priest, Father Simbert, to lead us in prayer.
Brothers and sisters, let us invoke the presence of the Almighty, the source of every blessing, as we gather to continue the celebration of our legacy, achievement, and excellence. All that God has created and sustains, all the events He guides, and all human works that are good and have a good purpose, prompt those who believe to praise and bless the Lord with hearts and voices. He is the source and origin of every blessing. By this celebration, we proclaim our belief that all things work together for the good of those who fear and love God. We are sure that in all things, we must seek the help of God, so that in complete reliance on His will, we may in Christ do everything for His glory. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Let us pray. Lord, may the blessing they long for be the strength of your faithful people, so that they will never be in conflict with your will. May your blessing always prompt them to give thanks for your favor. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Thank you so much, Father Simbert. We ask you to remain standing as we call on Mrs. William to sing the national anthem for us.
I'd stand at attention. Good afternoon, everyone. Isle of beauty, isle of splendor, isle to all so sweet and fair. All more surely gazing in wonder at thy gifts so rich and rare. Rivers, valleys, hills, and mountains, all these gifts we do extol. Healthy land so like all fountain giving chair that warms the soul. Dominica, God has blessed thee with a clime benign and bright. Pastures green and flowers of beauty, filling all with pure delight. And a people strong and healthy, full of godly reverent fear. May we ever seek to praise thee for these gifts so rich and rare. Come ye forward, sons and daughters of this gem beyond compare. Strive for honor, sons and daughters, do the right, be firm, be fair. Toil with hearts and hands and voices, we must prosper sound the call. in which everyone rejoices, all for each and each for all. Thank you.
Thank you so very much to our very own lady of song, Mrs. Williams. She did that all on her own, and it was so marvelous. Put your hands again together for our very own Alicia Williams. You may have your seats. At this moment, we want to welcome Joy Augustine, the Secretary Treasurer of the Reunion Committee, with the welcome address.
Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Greta Roberts, who is sitting in for the Honorable Prime Minister, Dr. Cassandra Williams, Honorable Dr. Cassandra Williams, Parliamentary Representative for the Lapland constituency, P.S. Gloria Joseph, invited guests, sponsors and dignitaries, parish priests, Father Simbert, residents of Delices, our sons and daughters at home and abroad, distinguished guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Today, history is being written. For the first time in the history of our beloved village, the people of Delices have come together for a reunion. Not simple to celebrate an event, but to celebrate our identity, our heritage, our resilience, and the enduring bond that unties as one family. Earlier today, we gathered in worship to thank the Almighty God for his blessings and to dedicate this reunion into his hands. Now, with grateful hearts and joyful spirits, we gather to celebrate all that Delices has been, all that it is today, and all that, by God's grace, it will become. To our sons and daughters who have traveled from across Dominica, the Caribbean, America, Canada, Guadeloupe, Martinique, and wherever life has led you, thank you for making the journey home. Some of you have been away for months, others for years, and some, this is your very first time home for a very, very, very long time. Yet, no matter how far life has taken you, Delices has never stopped being part of your home. So welcome home, bienvenue, welcome back to your roots. Your presence reminds us that while distance may separate us, it can never break the ties of family, friendship, and community. To our distinguished guests and visitors, our sponsors, we are honored for your presence. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate this historic milestone. We trust that over the next 10 days, you will experience not only the breathtaking beauty of Delices, from the White River to Sus to her majestic, the Victoria Falls, but above all, the warmth, the hospitality, and the generous spirit of our people. Our reunion theme, uniting and growing our community with love, is more than just a slogan. It is commitment. It reminds us that the future of Delices depends not only on the work of those who live here, but also on the continued support, talents, ideas, and love every son and daughter of this village, wherever they may call home. This reunion is an opportunity to reconnect with family and lifelong friends, celebrate our culture, honor our pioneers and elders, recognize the achievements of our people, encourage our youth, and strengthen the bonds that will carry our community confidently into the future. For the next 10 days, Dailies will be filled with celebration, music, fellowship, culture, sports, worship, laughter, and cherished memories. But beyond the festivities, may these days renew our sense of belonging, deepen our pride in this village, and inspire us to continue working together for the advancement of our community. To every committee member, volunteer, sponsor, donor, resident, and supporter who worked tirelessly to make this historic reunion possible, we extend our sincere thank you. My friends, there are moments that defines a community. This is one of those moments. Years from now, our children and grandchildren will look back and say that I was there for the very first Delices reunion. What a privilege it is for each of us to be a part of this chapter in our village history. So let us celebrate with gratitude. Let us reconnect with love. Let us honor our past. Let us embrace our future. And let us ensure that when these 10 days come to an end, the spirit of unity we have rekindled will continue to live in our homes, our families, and our community. Ladies and gentlemen, Delices, are you ready? Ezopale, are you ready for 10 unforgettable days? Are you ready to reconnect with family and friends? Are you ready to celebrate our culture, our heritage, and our community? Then let your voices be heard. With immense pride, profound gratitude, and great excitement, it is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you to our first ever Delices Village Reunion 2026. May God bless you. May God continue to bless every family that is represented here today. May God continue to bless our beloved village Delices. Welcome home and let the celebration begin.
Thank you so much, Joy Augustine, for that warm welcome. We cannot say enough how happy we are as a reunion committee to see so many people. I think when we started planning that, we knew persons were going to come. But, I mean, you all really outdid yourselves. You all make us feel like all those long nights and all that hard work that we did, it did not go in vain, because we are still baffled at the amount of persons that are already here. And we still anticipate more persons coming in throughout the week. So, Jadelis, I really want you to put your hands together for yourself. This is not the 9 persons reunion. This is our thing, and you all really claimed it. And we are so grateful that you all appreciated the idea. You all came on board. You all supported in all ways, shape, or form. And the most important support you all gave us was showing up. Because we could have planned that whole thing and nobody showed up. It would have been useless. So we want to thank you. We know it was not a cheap venture to come here to bring some persons brought families, their whole families. There's one family that told us they are here with 20 members of their family. This is a lot. And it's not just for us. I'm happy that we have our ministers here. This is just going to boost the economy of Dominica also. It's not just, we need to stop looking at reunions as a fete and a party. Think of the amount of persons that came in. Rentals, apartments, taxis, all these things. The restaurants are blooming. Everybody is benefiting. The country at large is benefiting. So there is people we did well. Let us give ourselves a round of applause again. Now, one of the nice things that Joy maybe forgot to mention is that almost everybody that's sitting here is Jadelis. And correct me if I'm wrong, Miss Roberts, is Jadelis also. She is Jadelis. Her mom is from Delices, so she is one of us. She's in Grand 4, but she is one of us. So we welcome you back to your roots. Welcome back to Delices. We hope you stay a bit longer with us. We see the chairman of the Delices Village Council is here with us, Mr. Etienne. We appreciate your presence here with us. We saw some other members of the council also. We saw some members of the NEP. You all really worked hard for us. Thank you so much for that. We also see our past parliamentary representative, Mr. Green, and his wife. We welcome you to Delices. Delices has always been home to you, and feel free to join us. We see also Mrs. Francisca Joseph. We welcome you. Our pastors are back here with us, he and his wife. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. And to all of us, we are so happy that you all could make it. And so to give us an overview of the reunion, because this is just a glimpse. I mean, from the time the person's touchdown, reunion started. Meet and greet has not ended. I went home 1 o'clock in the morning because meet and greet just not finishing. So to give us an overview of the reunion, we call on our president. We could not have asked for a better president, a hardworking president, a young man from our community. We see our young men came forward for that reunion, and we really have to say thank you to our men. They really, really, really drive that reunion. So our president, Mr. Desron James.
Delices, what's happening? No, you can do better than that. Delices, what's happening? I suspect the lunch was a bit heavy. No time to digest, and we started a bit late this morning, and we got into the afternoon session. That's why we did a little tardiness to get you there. We started at 5:45 just to get you there. But thank you. So good afternoon, everyone. The Honorable Greta Roberts, sitting in place for the Honorable Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit. We appreciate your presence. The Honorable Cassandra Williams, Parliamentary Representative for our area, Father Simbert, and all other invited guests, sponsors, delegates. Thank you for your presence this afternoon. It's a privilege to stand before you today as President of the Delices Reunion Committee as we officially open Delices Reunion 2026. Every reunion gives an opportunity to celebrate, but this gathering asks us to do something even more important. It asks us to reflect on who we are, to reflect on where we have come from, and perhaps most importantly, to reflect on where we are going together. Our theme this year, Uniting and Growing Our Community with Love, was chosen with intention, and all thanks to the Honorable Cassandra Williams for her interjection in the early phases of the planning process to guide us through the whole theme and getting us on board. So thank you for that. It reflects not only our hopes for this reunion, but our hopes for Delices itself. Communities do not grow simply because time passes. They grow because people choose to invest in one another. They grow because differences become opportunities for understanding rather than reasons for division. They grow because each generation accepts the responsibility of leaving something better for next year. Love is often spoken about as an emotion, but for our community, love is an action. Love is choosing to support local businesses. It's choosing mentoring a young person. Love is preserving our traditions while embracing new ideas. Love is checking on a neighbor. Love is volunteering without expecting recognition. Love is believing that the success of one member strengthens the entire community. When love becomes action, unity follows. Today, we are joined by people from every stage of life's journey. We have our elders, whose wisdom reminds us of the sacrifices that built this community. We have our young people whose creativity, energy, and ambition will shape its future. We have families who have remained here through every season, and members of our diaspora who have returned carry not only memories of home, but new experiences, new perspectives, and continued commitment to the place that first shaped them. Each of us holds a piece of Delices' story. No single generation can write the next chapter alone. The future we envision depends on our willingness to listen to one another, to learn from one another, and to work alongside one another. As we celebrate this reunion, let us remember that community is not defined by geography alone. It is defined by relationships. It is built through trust, strengthened by service, and sustained by a shared purpose. Our greatest resource has never been our buildings or roads. Although we need them daily, it has always been our people. The kindness we extend, the resilience we demonstrate, the talents we nurture, the culture we preserve, the compassion we show one another. These are the true foundations upon which strong communities are built. The reunion provides more than an opportunity to reconnect with family and friends. It provides a moment to renew our commitment to Delices. Let us encourage meaningful conversations. Let us build partnerships that continue long after celebrations have ended. Let us inspire our young people to see opportunity within their own community. Let us continue creating spaces where every voice is valued, every generation is respected, and every individual feels that they belong. If we leave this reunion with stronger relationships, a renewed sense of purpose, and a deeper commitment to serving one another, then its success will be measured not only by what happened over these past or these few days to come, but by what continues long after the final event has ended. Imagine a Delices where unity is not reserved for special occasions but become our everyday practice. Imagine a community where success is shared, where challenges are faced together, and where every child grows up knowing they are supported by the entire village. Imagine what we can accomplish when love is not merely our theme for this reunion, but the principle by which we live. That vision is within our reach. It begins with each of us. May Delices Reunion 2026 remind us not only of the community we have inherited, but of the community we are called to build. Together, united in purpose, growing in hope, and always guided by love. Thank you, and may God continue to bless Delices, its people, and our beloved Commonwealth of Dominica. Thank you.
Thank you to our president, Mr. Desron James, for this overview. I want us to remember some of the things that he said. And he mentioned love a lot. He mentioned unity a lot. And from inception, we've been echoing these words: love, unity, collaboration. At the end of this reunion, if we take nothing out of it, my dear Delices people, I beg you, let us remember love, unity, collaborations. These are the things that will take our community forward. We could have done all this. We are doing all this. And if we go back tomorrow to our same yesterday, it serves us nothing. Let the reunion committee see that we started something and the community took it and they ran with it. Let us love each other. Let us unite. Let us understand that everybody can win together. It cannot be a my thing alone. It's ours. Delices is ours, my people. So let us remember love. Let us remember unity. Let us remember collaboration. Let yesterday's problem be yesterday's problem. Let us vow and let us pledge that today forward, we are taking a new chapter for Delices. So we have P.S. Joseph. We have P.S. Joseph here with us, and we forgot to highlight her. She's not just P.S. Joseph, you know. She's P.S. Joseph from Delices. P.S. Joseph, welcome back to Delices. We hope to see you more often. P.S. Joseph is the daughter of FL, for those who do not know. She's sitting right behind, right there. So she's one of our very own too. We see our NCCU staff sitting there so nicely, one of our very own as well. We told you all from the beginning, Delices is so rich. Every profession you can think about, somebody in Delices has walked those paths. So we have it all, my people, to make Delices what it should be. Let us collaborate. Let us come together. Let us network. Let that reunion be one of networking. Speak to somebody in the field that you are in. Speak to somebody and see how we can grow together. Our president spoke about mentoring. Take that opportunity to look through the community, speak to the leaders, and see how it is that you can help Delices when you go back. Let it not just be I come back, and then I go and I forget about Delices until they say reunion again. Let us take that oath that we are going to move our community forward together in love and unity. And so to address us, we are going to call on our parliamentary representative, Dr. Cassandra Williams, with some remarks.
Thank you very much. Honorable Greta Roberts, who is sitting in for the Honorable Prime Minister. Mrs. Gloria Joseph, who is the PS in the Ministry of Labor. Mr. Michael Etienne, Village Council Chair. Mr. Ron Green, Father Simbert, our parish priest, the media. It is indeed a tremendous pleasure and privilege to join you this evening as we officially launch Delices Reunion 2026 under the inspiring theme, Uniting and Growing Our Community with Love. This morning was remarkable. We started with a meet and greet that really wasn't on the agenda. But when God is in something, everything falls in line. We started this morning by demonstrating love to each other. We invited God's presence, and we're here today, this afternoon, in this moment. I want to extend heartfelt greetings to every resident of Delices, our organizing committee, our community leaders, our sponsors, the volunteers, distinguished guests, and especially our sons and daughters at home and throughout the diaspora who continue to carry Delices in their hearts wherever life has taken them. Today marks the beginning resilient, caring, and a determined people. Delices, our delight. The chosen theme speaks directly to the values that have always defined Delices. Love is what binds families together, strengthens friendships, inspires volunteerism, and encourages us to lend a helping hand when our neighbors are in need. Love is also the foundation upon which communities grow, prosper, and overcome challenges. When we unite in love, we discover that our greatest strength is not found in our individual achievements, but in what we accomplish together. It is through unity that we preserve our rich traditions, strengthen our social bonds, create opportunities for our young people, care for our elderly, and build a stronger, more resilient community for future generations. This reunion is therefore not simply about returning home. It is about reconnecting with our roots, celebrating our future, our culture, honoring those who came before us, and inspiring those who will carry Delices into the future. Throughout this reunion, we will celebrate our history through cultural exhibitions, music, cuisine, sports, heritage activities, environmental initiatives, community outreach, and family gatherings. These activities are designed not only to entertain, but to educate, inspire, and strengthen our sense of belonging. Importantly, this reunion also provides an opportunity to think beyond the festivities. It invites every one of us to ask, how can I contribute to the development of Delices? Whether through mentorship, investment, volunteerism, skills sharing, supporting community organizations, promoting local businesses, or simply encouraging our young people to dream bigger, each of us has a role to play in the continued growth of our village. As parliamentary representative, I remain fully committed to working alongside every stakeholder to advance the development of Delices as part of the broader transformation of the La Plaine constituency. Community development is not achieved by government alone. It requires partnerships, active citizenship, and a shared vision. This reunion embodies exactly that spirit of partnership and collective responsibility. I wish now to commend the Delices Reunion Committee for their vision, dedication, and countless hours of planning to make this event a reality. Indeed, put your hands together. Their commitment demonstrates what can be achieved when individuals come together with a common purpose and genuine love for their community. So thank you, Desrond, for taking this up. I know it was a challenge for you. Thank you, Glorine. Thank you, Brent and Simran and Kenisha and Dale and Joy. Thank you so much. I don't think, who else did I miss? Ian, oh my goodness. I don't think a better reunion committee could have been put together. To our young people, I encourage you to embrace this reunion as an opportunity to learn from our elders, celebrate our heritage, build lifelong friendships, and become active participants in shaping the future of this community. To our brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles and cousins and neighbors returning from overseas, welcome, welcome, welcome home. Your presence enriches our community, renews our old friendships, and reminds us that although distance may separate us, Delices will always remain home. From Thursday, I saw Sam, whom I haven't seen in a couple of decades, and I saw Hannah, a primary school classmate, and the joy and excitement started from then. I'm so happy that you're here. As we officially launch Delices Reunion 2026, let us make a collective commitment that the unity, fellowship, and love we experience over these celebrations will not end with when the reunion concludes. Let it become a lasting legacy that strengthens our community for many years to come. Together, let us continue uniting, growing, and building this delightful place, Delices, with love. A community where every person feels valued, every family feels connected, and every generation is inspired to contribute to its continued progress. May God continue to bless the people of Delices, bless the La Plaine constituency, and bless the Commonwealth of Dominica. Thank you, and may the Delices Reunion 2026 be a resounding success.
Thank you so very much to our parliamentary representative, Dr. Cassandra Williams, for your words. We want to also, as a committee, thank you so much for your input and your support towards this reunion committee. We really appreciate all that you did for us, especially in the initial stages. We do appreciate your help. And so to give us a reflective piece on Delices, we call one of our very own bursars. Today will be the last day she wears this uniform. She will frame it and she will hang it up. And so we want you to put your hands together for our very own bursar as she comes and read a piece for us on Delices, Kasiti Kazimi. Kasiti is the daughter of Caroline and Stanley, so most of you would know her grandparents, Charles and Catherine and Parker. This is Kasiti. This is who she is.
Good evening, everyone. The village that lives within us. What comes to your mind when you hear the name Delices? For some, it is a place of extraordinary natural beauty, a village nestled between lush green mountains and the endless Atlantic Ocean. It is the cool sea breeze, the fresh mountain air, and the peaceful rhythm of life that only a close-knit rural community can offer. It is a place blessed by nature, home to the majestic Victoria Falls, where the adventurous revel beneath one of the Caribbean's most spectacular waterfalls. It is the mystery of the Pediton Trail, winding through untouched rainforest, and the marvel of White River as it journeys from the valley of desolation to the sea. For others, it is something far more personal. It is home. It is childhood memories that time can never erase. It is walking familiar roads, climbing hills that seemed much smaller then, swimming in the White River, gathering on the playing field, playing cricket with makeshift bat and ball on the village road, attending church on Sundays, and looking forward to village fetes that brought everyone together. Delices is the warmth of neighbors who became family. It is doors that will always open and meals that will always shared. It is the village that taught us respect, kindness, and the value of looking out for one another. Mention Delices and people remember the teachers who believed in them, the elders whose wisdom shaped them, the farmers tending the land, and the countless men and women whose quiet sacrifices built the community we cherish today. Like every village, Delices has changed with time. Families have spread across Dominica and throughout the world. New homes have been built. Familiar landmarks have changed, and many of the voices that once filled our roads now live only in our memories. Yet the spirit of Delices remains unchanged. It lives in this reunion, in this homecoming, every story we share, every familiar smile, and every heartfelt embrace. It reminds us that while distance may separate us, it can never diminish the bond we share with the place that shaped us. No matter where life has taken us, Delices continues to call us home to our roots, to our heritage, and to one another.
Again, put your hands together for her. Thank you so very much, Cassidy, for your words. She said, meals that we shared together. I am sure that is something that all of us can remember. Eating in each other's spot. I remember growing up, and the thing I hated the most was breadfruit season. I like breadfruit, but when breadfruit in season is a short day, yampe, every day of the week. Nothing next to it, a short day yampe. You go by your neighbor because you don't want food because it's a short day yampe, a short day yampe. You go by the other person, a short day yampe. When it's dashing, a short day dashing. And you have to save some so you can fry in the morning for breakfast. This is what built us. This is when we had a community raising children. This is when persons could leave their home open and go anywhere and you could feel safe. This is when parents corrected other people's children and you dare not go and tell your parent that this person beat you. That is tuvole. You definitely get in tuvole. That is the time when if your mother and somebody else is in a quarrel, that's not your business. Stay out of big people business because the moment you pass and you do not greet the person, that very mother that was just making map with the person going to beat you for not greeting the person. This is what built us in Delices. This is what made us. She spoke about the White River. I hope those of you that are returning has gotten an opportunity to go to the White River. You cannot come to Delices and not go to the White River. If you do not go to the White River, do not tell people that you were in Delices. We have a thing among us in La Roche. I am from La Roche, and we have the Sous. And we say if you come up on a weekend and you do not go to Sous to bathe, do not say you go up. You was not there because you just have to go in Sous. So these are the things that build us as a people, and these are the things that we want to remind persons of. These are the things that we want to teach the younger generation. Some of it, we are losing it, and I know our elders can attest to the fact that some of the things that they grew up on, we are losing it, our tradition. Nobody's passing it on. We are allowing the devices to raise our children. I remember going in Sous and bathe, and everybody down in Sous to bathe, to go to school for 9 o'clock. I didn't have to carry my lunch. Somebody had to do that for me because we all grew up together. My mom, my auntie, my uncle's children, everybody in the little shack together. And we are saying for the reunion, when you come in, bring your sleeping mattress because we just want to remind you how it was, the little one shamkai, and everybody made it. Now we have 3 and 4 bedrooms, and everybody's like, I do not have space at my home. Guys, we can do better than that. Family is everything, and we need to bring those things back. Let us just encourage family. Let us build family. Let us build unity. These are the things that are going to build a strong, strong, strong society. So this is what the reunion is about. It's not about the fete and the siwo. We have a little bit of everything. But for us, we want to bring back what once was. Not in its original state, it has modernized, but we want to bring back what once was. We must be honest with ourselves. We have lost it, and we need to bring it back. Now, the reunion committee, we worked. We went above, we went beyond. We didn't want to be like everybody else. We wanted our own uniqueness. And so we went as far as making a song, and we call it a reunion song. Our very own PRO and our DJ is now going to give you a little bit a listen of our reunion song. It's very catchy. I am pretty sure by the time we play it 1 or 2 times, you will catch on. All right, so we're going to listen, and then next round we're going to see if we can try a thing together. And it's also from our 10-time Calypso King, King Dice. He's from Boetica. He went to school in Delices. That makes him Ja Delices.
Non, moi c'est Brent, et mon 4 sorti au Cali, et moins qu'à descendre pour Reunion Delices 2026. Mon que voilà.
Delices reunion, no affair. No needs affair. Delices reunion. That is why I like Honorable Roberts. Because we say listen so you can catch it. She at the front of those people plays dancing. And people that like a good time, you can tell when people like a good time. Auntie dancing on a auntie should stand up and dance for us. Next round, later we're going to make sure everybody stand and they join in. Tell us what you think about this song, guys. Excellent. It is excellent. So that is a song that we're going to be playing. We will share the audio with you so you can learn it and you can make it your very own. Delices Reunion 2026. So I am going to now share with you the full calendar of events for the reunion. We have some big printouts that we are going to post all throughout the community. So you will always have an idea as to what is happening. We shared it on social media. We shared it on WhatsApp. If you have it, share it again with somebody so they can know exactly what is going on. And the ones that we are sharing, it has the time slots to everything and where it will be taking place. All right, so we want everybody to be informed as to what is going on. If you need to ask a question, me, your secretary, we have Desrond, we have Ian, we have Joy, we have Dale, we have Kenisha, we have Simran, we have Brent, we are all over the place. You can always ask one of us a question if you are not clear on something. At almost every event also, we will have a little booth set up where you can register for different events that are coming up. Last night we did a shirt sale, ticket sales, and that continues. So if you need to order your shirts, if you've not seen it, Pastor Durant and his wife is wearing it. So we have black, white, green, yellow. It's $50 for a shirt. You can meet any of the committee members, so you can pre-order. If you do not pre-order by 2 days into tomorrow, we cannot keep going into print. So you're going to miss out on an opportunity. So make sure you find us and pre-register for your T-shirts. We also have sale tickets available for sale for the events. We also have raffles that we want you to participate in because we want to call them before you leave. So make sure you find the booth and you get informed and you participate as much as possible. And so to the calendar of events under our theme, Uniting and Growing Our Community in Love. Our community will come alive with culture, reflection, faith, food, tradition, history, music, family, and giving back. And so today was the first day, and we started off with our church service, interdenominational. Everybody was together. That's how unity begins. It was not Catholic, Pentecostal, Seventh-day, Rastafari. Everybody was together, and that was great. Despite the hurdles, like our parab said, meet and greet. Even after we finished, we thought people were just going to leave because they've been there for so long. They remained. You are really taking that thing and make it yours, and we are so happy. And so now here we are at our meet and greet. We have our cultural gala also, and at this moment we just want to say thank you to our PD Servant Cultural Group. We'll speak a little bit more to them in a while for coming up and assisting us. Like Ms. Daru said, who is the director of the Delices team, they trained her and they trained our team. So we have to say kudos to them, but we'll do a little bit more of that in a while. All right, and so at the end of this, that's it for us. I mean, meet and greet never stops anyways. And so tomorrow, Monday, we are exploring our roots. We are going to walk through our community. I wish I could have said it like I said it at the beginning, but there's some place in Delhi that I am not too familiar with. And it's something Coco, Joy, can you help me? Somewhere in Delices. So we're going to be walking our routes. We're going to be passing in the track, and we're going to remember that is where that was before the road was there and before that house was there and who lived there. We are going to reconnect. We are going to walk. It's just paved, but we're going to reconnect with our roots. And then in the afternoon, we have roadside hamlet cook-up. Now, this is going to be a fun activity. This is where we really go back to our roots. This is where we put free stones by the road and we cook. This is where we challenge unity amongst our people. So if you are from Victoria, you join with your crew and you figure out what you're cooking, and we are Sukote Shime, we cooking food. Larash, Carib, Delices, that is how we eating on that day, everybody together. So meet up with your persons in your hamlet, decide what you all are cooking, who is putting what, where you all meeting up, and we cooking by the roadside. And in the evening, we have our history and bullseye night. Now, for most of us that are here, when we came in, everything was already nice and dandy. But there were days when these roads were not paved, rocks, and still no electricity, no phones for you to get lights. They did it with bullseye. Our nurses and our midwives, these are stories I tell in from what I hear, because when I came in, roads were paved already. But imagine you giving birth at weird hours of the morning and the midwife have to come to you. It did not have a phone. Somebody had to go and tell. Well, they knew by the end, so they would gather around. They would stay close because they know you're going to give birth. But imagine, let us just imagine, going through these things. A nurse has to go on duty. No lights, no roads. But she was called and she was sent. And so we're going to show our younger generation what bullseye looking like, how to make a bullseye, and what just the feeling of it. We're going to be telling stories. Ashuk Mabal. We're going to be doing all those things. So we expect our elders to really come out and support us on that one. You have to take the initiative, the lead, and teach us how it was done. And so we want you to really come out and support that night. That will be the end of Monday. On Tuesday, we have giving and music. We are going to take care of our elderlies, the ones who paved the path for us. So in the morning, we are going to groom them. We are going to make sure that they have a trim, their beard is cut, their nails are clipped, all these things. And we want everybody to come out and support us. If you have the ability and the skills to do those things, you have a trimmer, or you just want to come and just walk with us and visit our elderly persons. Some of them are homebound, and if that might be the opportunity for you to go and see them. So we encourage persons to come out and meet us so we can take care of our elderlies. In the afternoon, we are going to feed them. So we are going to cook for them. That's why we are grooming them, because we don't want them to come out and they are not well presentable. So we're going to cook for them and we're going to provide meals for them. Again, we ask for your support in that venture. There are persons that cannot come to the hall, and so we need to take food to them. So if you have a vehicle and you want to assist in that department, please let us know so you can help us to bring food to these people. And in the evening, we have a reggae and karaoke night. Again, no one is left behind. So we have the Naya Binge team who is going to come up and assist us in just giving us that whole reggae vibes of it. And then we have karaoke night. We know Delices is full of talent, and we want you to get that opportunity to express yourself, if it's in song, if it's in dance, if it's in poetry, whatever way that you want to express yourself. Again, you know all the committee members. You give one of the committee members your name and what it is that you are doing for the karaoke night. And on Wednesday, we have nature and faith. So we are going up to the Victoria Falls. We hope that everybody walked with their rain shoes and their protective gears for the phones, because you're going to get some lovely photos up there. So we are going to guide you up to the Victoria Falls. We also on that day have our local factory tour. We are going to be touring the Toloma factory, the cassava, the bay oil. We will get to see the production of castor oil and coconut oil, all these things. That is what we know as a people. That is what the livelihood used to be before. And so we're going to take that opportunity. I met somebody and he said he doesn't know how, although he's from Delices, he doesn't know how the cassava is being done. And he's grown. So we are very happy that we included all these little things so people can get that experience of how it is that toloma is processed. So when you see the prices, you wouldn't say, boy, those farmers expensive. It's a lot of work. And in the evening, we have a gospel concert, and we come right here for the gospel concert. We invite everybody. It's free of charge. We are just going to bask in the presence of the Lord. We are just going to be all into it. So we ask you to come dress comfortably. Don't wear your heels, because you never know what encounter you are going to have. We want people to come and intercede on behalf of our community, our children, our adults, our youth. So come out on that night. And on Thursday, we grow together with our Kudme service. I mean, Delices and Kudme goes hand in hand. I think I was there when I saw maybe the last house being pulled. And that is something some of our younger generation will never get to experience. It maybe was not captured on video. Maybe we may have to make a makeshift house and just try to pull it just to catch that thing on video. But Kudme is our thing, and so we are going to do our Kudme service on Thursday, and we encourage everybody to come out as early as possible. Both of our projects are going to happen in the same area. So we're going to the cemetery, and we're going to pave, and then we're going to do some benches. So we ask everybody to come out, bring your tools, and let us help each other. Let us take care of our cemetery. That'll be an opportunity for you to mark your family graves if you know it. Maybe make something simple or something out of wood and paint their names on it prior to, and then you identify it and you stick it in there. I'm pretty sure it will help the council in gathering statistics also. And in the evening, we have bonfire and games night. That is going to be a very, very nice event. We want you to bring your children, especially those who are visiting with their children, so they can get that experience. And in the evening, we have Grown and Groovy dinner and dance. It's a paid event. It is $150 for an adult and $75 for a child. You cannot beat a dinner and dance at that price. You cannot. You have music, you have food, you have company. So we have tickets available also, so you can purchase your tickets in advance. On Friday, we do wellness. We do wellness and we do rhythm. We gather at Tet Mulejan. We walk down to Point Milat. We encourage you to take a little bath. It's going to feel real nice. Then later down in the day, we go back to the primary school for a wellness expo, where we encourage our adults, our children, whether you're coming in or you are in Delices, we welcome you to come and listen, come and get information. Our caregivers, we encourage you to come and learn how to take care of the elders in our family, maybe how to properly take care of them, how to give them their medication. It's going to be filled with information. So we want you to come out. Don't miss out on that opportunity. And we have a Zouk and Compa night. It's an all-white event, and it happens right there again. Tickets are already available, so you can purchase your tickets now. On Saturday, we have our market day and breakfast. So from Zouk and Compa night, we feeding you one time. We have persons that have small businesses. They are going to showcase what it is that they do. And you get an opportunity to purchase local to go back with. So your cocoa sticks and your castor oil, your coconut cheese, your peppermint. Maybe you may get some craft. You will get some craft. So we want you to come out. You may need to pre-order certain things to go back with. So we want you to really take the opportunity to come out and support our small businesses. Also an avenue for them to network with each other. And I know there are persons that are visiting that may have some brilliant ideas as to how they can assist our small businesses to grow. We have our PS who's right here with us. Let us just build our community. Let us see how we can boost the economy of Delices. If we properly train our small business owners how to take stock and financial reports, it will help them to grow. So, our president said, mentor somebody. And in the evening, we have our bouillon night, right here also. On Sunday, we encourage everybody to go back to your church of choice to worship. This morning, we announced that the Catholic Church will be on from 8 o'clock in La Roche, the same location. So they will be there, and the Pentecostal church in Carib will be on from 10 o'clock. So you get to go worship. Then you go home, you have lunch as per the usual. That's how we knew it. And then everybody come down for Toma for family fun and sports day. It is going to be great. It is going to be great. We encourage you to, again, meet up with your Hamlet people and figure out who is playing rounders, who's going to play cricket, who's going to play football. We're going to play cricket with coconut leaf. We're not using the regular thing. We're going back to our roots. We're going to play rounders. We're going to play tug of war. We ask the men to make sex with your children. Not that one, sorry. But our people know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. This is what our toys were. So truck. We had the two-wheel trucks. We had the four-wheel trucks. So we expect our fathers and our grandfathers to just bond with your children and your grandchildren over the reunion and build one for them and let them race each other. Let them get that vibes of how it used to be. I mean, we used to make not we, Mopati and I, but the guys used to make topi, and they said they used to fight topi. So we're going to fight topi again. We're going to make shui shui. We're going to make mouleva. So, teach your children, sit down with them and start getting those things organized. So when we come there, we can showcase something lovely. All right? And then after that, it would normally be you go home, we'll stop by Black Star and free up themselves in the disco. We'll go home. We're following that same trend. Okay? So we're just going to show the outsiders how Delices used to be on a Sunday. And it's an August Monday weekend. Everybody was coming up to Delices, again in this small house. They're not from Delices, they're just your classmate, but they come in Delices with you because it's summer and everybody they just want to be in the countryside. They used to say country, we go in country, we go in country. So that whole weekend, we want you all to just stay with us, right? And on Monday morning, which is August Monday, one of the big holidays in Delices, we have a Juve. So from 4:30, we outside. They say we outside like wind. We outside from 4:30 with the original Lapo Cabwit. So we start from Delices and we go all the way down to Victoria with Lapo Cabwit. That is what we knew before. People making songs on you and you just take it easy. It's carnival. Just don't do nothing wrong before carnival. Somebody will make a song on you. And that is what we're bringing back. And from there, we take the hi-fi and we go down to Bodlame. That is where we stay for the day. We fête Bodlame. Fête Live Blanc. We bringing back our village feast. Fête Live Blanc. It's not going to stop from tomorrow. Every other year, we are going to grow, and we are going to grow, and we are going to grow. The village council also has a one-pot festival on that very same day, and you can go to the council office if you so desire to register so you can be judged. If you don't register, they wouldn't judge you. You're just cooking, but we encourage everybody to cook. All right? And on Tuesday, we have our island tour, and then we come back in the evening to say, job well done, Delices. We survived. Because it has to be survival for us to go through those 10 days. And for some people, it started way before. So for you to make daybreak after daybreak after daybreak, if you make it standing on Tuesday, the 4th of August, kudos to you. Job well done. You did it. You celebrated the reunion in its full force. So this is the calendar of events that we have for you. We also want to make mention that on the Saturday also there's an independent heritage relay that will be happening in Delices also. It's hosted by one of our very own. I want to say congratulations to her for a job well done on that initiative. We want support the small businesses, support the bars, support the restaurants. Go out there, have fun. Have some clean fun. If you feel tired, make sure you take a rest. We encourage you not to drive. If you are tired, we encourage you to know your limit, party within your limit, drink within your limit. We encourage you to do those things. We do not want to give our police officers and our nurses any unnecessary work to do. We want to have a clean, fun reunion at the end of the day. When we take our statistics, we can say we had so many persons coming, we had so much revenue. That is what we want. We don't want to say, boy, them people there was fighting, those people were unruly. None of that. All right? So know your limit, drink within your limit, party within your limits. If you are feeling a little tipsy, park your vehicle on the side of the road, take a little snooze. If you're feeling tired, go in the White River. You will definitely be rejuvenated. Go in Seuss, take a bath. Love on somebody, care for somebody, be your brother's keeper. Look out for our children. If you see somebody child is running out there, hold them back. So we just want to ask you again, have fun. This is what we have for you for the reunion. And yes, reunion is here. It has arrived after all that planning. So this is our calendar of events for the reunion. So we're going to give you a little bit of entertainment before we come back and give you a little bit more information. You know, we've been sitting for a little while and we have some people there that ready to entertain you. I know somebody going and wake up and dance. I just know that. I don't know who her partner is going to be, but I know somebody is going to wake up and dance. So we encourage you to enjoy the performance from the Delices Cultural Group, and they were tutored by the Pidit Savan Cultural Group under the direction of Officer Haynes. And they also want us to make mention of Miss Afinia, who worked so hard with both the Pidit Savan team and the Delices team. They trained the team, and now they are on their own under the direction of Miss Daru, who's always assisted by the Pidit Savan group. That is why they're here with us, and they're right there, always our neighbors. So thank you to the persons from Pidit Savan for always embracing Delices and making Delices your home. One day, very soon, we will go back to regular programming, all right? So we're going to relax a little bit and we're going to enjoy some entertainment from our guys.
Você voyez monter, ça c'est que tu n'as pas oublié. Você voyez monter, ami belle musique bon Dieu ban nous. Mon papa nous t'es qu'à jouer, comme maman nous t'es qu'à danser. Et moi-même bien décidé pour faire ça chanter et puis danser. Você voyez monter, pour pas nous rejeter culture en nous. Alléluia. Sakaboy, figure bataillon. Faut pas nous laisser musique en nous. C'est nous la jeunesse qui nous poursuit. Qui m'a dit qui belle est faut nous danser. Je vais en cavaler mais en démonstration. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cavalier aux dames, attention. Je vais les cavaliers. Mettez la main à ses côtés. Départ à gauche. Saluez la cavalière et faites la ritournelle. 4e figure, la cour. Cavalier, croisez la cavalière. Voix dessus, à gauche, à droite. Et quand tout le monde savait, et puis en coutume, il y a en costume. Aïe maman. Mettez douillettes et tête cassée, pantalon noir, chemise blanc et chasse. Chipping. Monter, ça c'est que tu n'as pas oublié. Você voyez monter, ami belle musique bon Dieu ban nous. C'est belle t'es qu'à mener, c'est ma zoup t'es qu'à pitcher. Et moi-même bien décidé pour faire ce swing et puis pitcher. Você voyez monter, pour pas nous rejeter musique en nous. Django, on aura les plus gros souliers. Ou les les autres même là. Et d'ailleurs, Bouillon, casse chapeau à ce côté et fais la foi là-dedans. Faut pas nous laisser musique en nous. C'est nous la jeunesse qui nous poursuit. Qui m'a dit qui belle est faut nous danser. J'aime bien un cavalier si chanter longtemps. Você voyez monter, você voyez monter, você voyez monter, ça c'est que tu n'as pas oublié. Você voyez monter, você voyez monter, você voyez monter. A mi belle musique bon Dieu ban nous.
If you're on the outside, come inside so you can experience the dance. They are about to start. Get your phones ready so you can do your recording.
Você voyez monter, você voyez monter, faut pas nous rejeter culture en nous. Hallelujah. Saka boy. Figure batalo.
Okay, President. Okay, President and Vice President. We have a little backstage show going on right there. Do not kill the people grass, guys. Give us kind of facts all you have there. So, look at story. Look at story. Look at story. We have a little backstage action there from our guys. Look at story. Look at foot, messieurs. Well, sir, I hope these robbers can keep up with that good time that happening at the back. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys, for that. Thank you very much for that splendid backstage show.
Et quand tout le monde savait, et puis en coutume, il y a encore style. Hi maman. Mettez douillettes et tête cassée, pantalon noir, chemise blanc et chasse. Chipping. Você voyez monter, você voyez monter, você voyez monter, ça c'est que tu n'as pas oublié. Você voyez monter, você voyez monter, você voyez monter. Ami belle musique bon Dieu ban nous. C'est belle t'es qu'à mener, c'est ma zouk t'es qu'à pitcher. Et moi-même j'ai décidé pour faire ce swing et puis pitcher. Você voyez monter, você voyez monter, você voyez monter, faut pas nous rejeter musique en nous. Django, on va les plus gros souliers. Pour les piles les autres, même ça là. Et derrière, Bouillon, casse chapeau à ce côté. Et fais la foi là. Faut pas nous laisser musique à nous manque. C'est nous la jeunesse qui dit pour s'y mettre.
You can take the opportunity, guys, to shake the legs. Get your cameras ready. Make sure you test your flash. Make sure you don't think you're recording and when you play back it's that. Test that, because let me tell you, backstage looking lovely. The colors are beautiful. The girls are pretty well done. That is what you call in Matador. We have some real Matadors coming up for you to see. Our guys are well groomed, well ironed. They are looking splendid. You do not want to miss out on that opportunity. So if you're on the outside, we encourage you to come inside. Get your cameras ready because they are getting ready to put on a show for us, guys. Caller, Gala. Thank you to our DJ. Thank you, DJ Ian, for that music you're giving us at the back there to shake us up a little bit.
En avant. Balancez, balancez. Balancez encore. Avancez encore.
All right.
Yes, sir. We're happy that you're having a good time, all right? Pleasure doing
Here's
this for
the
you.
director on the accordion.
Right now, let's always
Mr.
stand
Dairo, thank you so much for all that you
Everybody,
do
all right?
to preserve
Well, you can bring your madam
culture.
tonight. Right now, until
Thank you so much for all that you do to preserve the culture. And here we go with a bell matador with the drums. Who the ladies cannot beat the drum?
Wow.
I told you y'all were going to be in for a treat. And you can already see it on stage with our musicians from PD7 who has came up to accompany the Delices Cultural Group. Thank you so much to the people from PD7 for the support. Alright, then we have the to be like. So start practicing, get your dancing shoes out, guys. You cannot afford to miss that Zouk and Company. It's gonna be marvelous.
They say fanatic can't make a dance. Well, look at that. Look at that. Hey. Why? Yes, I. We're happy that you're having a good time, all right? Pleasure doing it for you. Right now, so it's time to change a bit wrong. All right? Everybody all right? But if you bring your madam tonight, right now, so it's time to hold her, you know. Il est pour tuer madame. Hey, hey. Wow.
So the media personnel would like to inform you all that they would appreciate it if you would stop walking at the front of the camera. It's shaking the tile and it's affecting the live and the people that are playing. So if you need to come around, you can go around the back. But we'd appreciate it if you would cooperate and not walk across the media personnel. So the media personnel are asking that we stop walking in front of the cameras. It is shaking the tile and it is affecting the live streaming. And the persons who are viewing are complaining. So if you need to come around, we ask you to walk at the back and come around backstage. All right? Thank you very much.
Look at people, boy.
So they are ready for us. They are all set up. Let us put our hands together for the Pete Savan band who is going to do the musical accompaniment for our dancers. And we have first up our senior dancers. They tell me call the names. So we have first Madam on board, we have Shamel, we have Alicia, we have Dinel, we have Pauline, we have Delwyn, we have Delkin, we have Desron, and we have Cedric. And so they are going to do a performance for us. This is the group from way back when. They have dusted off their shoes, they have tried, they have practiced, and they feel confident enough that they can accomplish it. So put your hands together again for the PD Servant Band who is going to accompany them. And put your hands together for our senior dancers as they do a flirtation for us. That was song check. We ready to roll. That is it. Benoman, moun ki poko danse a komenane, geza fe yo fe. I cannot tell all you to give them another round of applause because of Panila make give them another round of applause. Now we have something to say. 5 of those dancers came from Mapolina lineage. 5 of those dancers came. You see, Delices is so rich in our culture. I am pretty sure their grandma is so proud of them. Now, 2 of the ladies came from Mapolina lineage. I am sure by certain features, you can tell who they were. They just take all what Mapolina had and they rest it on them from behind. Congratulations to the team. Job well done. Job well done. Thank you to the Pirit Savan Band for that musical accompaniment. It was marvelous. I was passing by and the next group said, boy, that had to be Twi. It is definitely had to be. They have not danced in so many years. And on the first call, they were like, yes, we're going to practice. And they did it. Congratulations. I hope that you all can continue. Independence is right around the corner. Delices, I tell all you, forward we going in all aspects of life. And so look out for them on the big stage with their director, Miss Daru. Okay, so the PD7 team is coming on with a polka merengue. Merengue. All right, that is something that we have to look out for. And when I tell all you again, Bel Matador, look, let me tell you, I'm not going to describe their outfits for you if you cannot see backstage. You just have to wait for you to see. Whoever is dressing these young ladies and these men, you all are doing a marvelous job, a very marvelous job. So put your hands together for the PD7 team as they come and give us another number. All right, put your hands together for the pretty servant team. Now that is what you call making love to culture. Did you see how they stare into each other's eye like they were saying, I do? Did you see how that waist was moving with that waist? Did you see how they caressed each other? That is what you call making love to culture. As for that last Monday on that Guiji, Messier, their waist can move. And they say, look, it have more to come. We stay in there tonight. So thank you again to the PD Servant team. That was lovely. Put your hands together again for them. And the band at the back. Lovely, lovely, lovely display. I told you all, wardrobe. Pay attention to the wardrobe. That was whoever is doing the head ties. You all are doing a lovely job. It takes practice to keep that pattern together. And everybody have the same ties. And they said it's the lady in the red pants. Thank you to the lady in the red pants. On stage, she's beating the shack. You did a lovely job. A lovely job. So put your hands together again for the team. And we have up next the younger team from Delices is coming to give us the heel and toe. That's what most of us can do because we know our heel, we know our toe. It's just do your heel and toe. So put your hands together for them. We have Ebony, we have Tracy, we have Yolande, we have Chelsea, we have Emerson, we have Johan, we have Jesse, and we have Delano. So put your hands together again for the young team as they give us a heel and toe. And that's the first time that they are performing publicly, so cheer them on, my people, cheer them on. That is it. That is it. That is it. That is it. Lovely performance by the young team. It's their first. Hey, if they did not tell me it was their first time, I would have never known. It was their first time, and I saw some proud parents and grandparents in the crowd, happy to see their children doing that. Again, we have to make mention, and the only reason we're making so much mention of Ma Paulina, she had one there again. This time a young man. And her children are so happy because she was our cultural elder for 2008. And that was the year Delices hosted Heritage Day. And so she was recognized as the cultural elder. So we are just making a little bit more mention of her and her family. So tonight we saw 6 of our cultural elder seeds on that stage tonight. So Ma Paulina, she did well. She did well. She did well. And so thank you again to the band, and we have the PD Tavern team again with
Walt Sovian.
Walt Sovian. Put your hands together for the PD Tavern team, people. The last team always have the most vary. The last team always have the most vary. Put your hands together again for the PD7 Cultural Group and for the band. It's not over yet, but you can well imagine they need a little break. At least a little water break. Our ladies are in heels. So we're going to give them a little break, but they will be back to entertain us a little bit more. Now, this is not the independence celebration. So don't think that you're not booking your flight to come back Dominica October into November. All right, the minister say, book all your tickets and come back. That is just to test you. Give you a little teaser of what you're missing when you stay home. So we just want to invite you to join us again for the independence celebration. October into November. All right, so we want to say thank you to some persons who made it possible for the reunion to take place. So while they're having a little break, we're going to take the opportunity to do that. We want to say a big thank you to DBS Radio. They are here with us carrying it live. We know that some persons just could not make it for multiple reasons. They could not make it, and they have a little go up well. So we told them that as much as possible, we're going to bring it live to you. So we want to thank DBS for carrying it live. They are one of our sponsors. We want to thank MO News. MO is Delices. And we want to say thank you to MO. She's also going live so the people that are out there can see what is going on. We want to say a big thank you to the government of the Commonwealth of Dominica for your support towards the reunion. Thank you so very much. To the National Cooperative Credit Union, we say thank you. Our banking partners, NBD, we say thank you. Aid Bank, thank you very much. Easy Barrel, we say thank you. Jungle Bay Resort and Spa started in Delices. We say thank you to you. To the Discover Dominica Authority, the ones that always support culture, they always support local. We say thank you to you. Archipelago Trading Wine and Spirit, thank you very much for your sponsorship. Sleep in Comfort, thank you. NP Gas Station, we say thank you for your sponsorship. Jolly's Pharmacy, Josephine Gabriel, Carlton Phillip and Company, Heineken, we say thank you. This Business, thank you very much. Element Agencies, thank you. Again, we want to say thank you to Pirates Limited, Rosalie Bay Resort. Rosalie Bay Resort has come on, let me just say that, with a 33% discount. So if you are at Rosalie and you were not able to apply that code, you can go to the front desk and tell them that you are here for the Delices reunion, and they will apply that 33% discount for you. So we want to say thank you to them. If you booked via a third party like Expedia, we do apologize. They will not be able to assist you. But if you booked directly and you did not use that code, Delices 2026, you can just go to the front desk and tell them you are here for the Delices reunion, and they will apply that code for you. And we do hope that you are enjoying your stay at Rosalie. We want to say thank you to Daspa. We want to say thank you to Petro Carib, Linhurst Funeral Home. And we are saving the best for last. We want to say thank you to Access Car Rental from Delices itself. We want to say thank you to La Roche Finest, Delices itself. We want to say thank you to Rainbow Construction, Delices itself. Most importantly, we want to say thank you to the Jean Delices. You all donated through the GoFundMe. You all donated through Zelle. You all donated through PayPal. You all sent money via Western Union and MoneyGram. You all supported us in ways that we cannot say thank you enough. There's always a group of young boys. Most of them are dancing there with us tonight. We call them our backbone. We say thank you to you all. You all made it easier for us. We want to say thank you to the villagers for all the support. You all really showed up and showed out. So as we continue with our break, and we just want you to take that opportunity to say thank you so very much to our sponsors. We'll play the reunion song for you one more time, we know.
And they became fools.
Okay, so our DJ said not yet for the reunion song. So we're going to give you a little bit of music, and they're going to come back shortly to continue to entertain you.
And they became fools, hypocrites. Numerous problems in this world. People searching for a living God. They don't know how to find him. Everyone astray. There is only one living God. Look for him within yourself. And don't let denomination lead you astray. Alright, man and woman must respect the Creator. People that go in synagogue and worship.
If you're enjoying that music, Chubby will be here with us. Chubby will be here with us live in person, our very own icon. And so if you want to see him in person and enjoy some music, join us. Join us at that evening when Chubby will be there.
Father, Matthew chapter 6, enlighten me, O Jah. Matthew chapter 6, enlighten me, oh yes. All right. Thou shalt not call the name of the living God in vain. Best you play with fire and don't play with Jah. Heaven and earth shall pass away. Woe, woe, not Jah would. Woe be unto the pastor. Holy Jah sheep astray. Satan believe and tremble. People that go in synagogue and worship. People that go in where idols stand and worship. People that standing in street corners and pray. People that bowing down for idols. Oh yeah. Matthew chapter 6, enlighten me, O Jah. Matthew chapter 6, enlighten me, oh yes. Every time Sunday comes, see them running down the church, rolling their own in their hand, praying for the devil night and day. Some of them break on Saturday, making you believe that they're different, sitting in the synagogue.
Okay, the man that refresh themselves and they are ready again to go.
Every time Sunday comes, see them running down the church, rolling their own in their hand, praying for the devil night and day. Where? Some of them break on Saturday, making you believe that they're different, sitting in the synagogue, praying for the devil night and day. Oh, hypocrites, Lord. Standing in the street corners. Them are hypocrites, Lord. They falsify the name of the Lord. Brothers and sisters, they falsify the name of the Lord. So-called Christians. Hypocrites. We're looking out for them, okay? Many shall come in my name and deceive many in this time. Look out for them. Lord knows. Them are hypocrites. Lord. Yeah. Them are hypocrites. Great God knows them. Yeah. mwen si men person pa ni la jan kon ti mwen. Monte ke le sabo la. Yo yo yanita, sasa kwa pela, ulasa kwa pulanya.
Pauline, your parents looking for you. Pauline is lost. We are looking for Pauline. Anybody saw Pauline? Her parents cannot find her. Please help us locate Pauline. Okay, so we are getting ready for the Delices cultural group, the seniors, with a mazouk, accompanied by the Pirisavan band. So put your hands together for the team with a mazouk. All right. That was the Delices group with the Mazouk, and that was their last piece for the evening. So if you appreciate all what they did, it's their first time in a long time. Put your hands together again for the senior team. The junior team was only giving us one piece, so put your hands together for them. Put your hands together for the band who has been doing a fabulous job. And the PD7 group is going to give us the last two pieces of the Lancers. And then we Lancers. So we put your hands together for the PD7 team who's going to do their final number for us. It is indeed turning out to be a lovely evening, a lovely day. All right, put your hands together for the Piri Savan Cultural Group with the Lancers there. It is the longest dance. They only did 2 pieces. In total, there are 7 pieces to that dance. And they gave us 2 of them. So thank you to the Piri Savan team. Thank you to the band. Job well done. Job well done. We cannot say thank you enough for your support. You made it possible for us to allow the persons to experience our culture. There are persons that are home for the very first time. And so I'm pretty sure that you appreciated seeing the dance. Those of you that have not been home for a while and you've been seeing it on TV, you got to see it in person. I'm pretty sure that you appreciate it. So put your hands together for the both cultural teams for a job well done. Thank you, Miss Daru, the director, for working with them, and the director of the Piri Savan team, Mr. Daru, also. All right, so again, we want to say a big thank you to all our sponsors. We also want to say thank you to Flo. Flo Dominica came on board and they provided internet service among other things for us. So thank you very much to Flo and Paris Williams. So if you still want to sponsor the reunion, we will accept it also. So thank you so much to our sponsor. Thank you, EMO, Team EMO. They've been with us from the morning. Thank you so much, Team DBS. Y'all have been with us from the morning. They gave us a very, very, very good deal. To all our sponsors, we say thank you very, very much. So this is it, guys. This is what the cultural gala aspect was supposed to be. So we say thank you to you for your patience. You stick with us, and this is what we had to offer you. My president should be declaring the reunion open, but he's somewhere tired. So, again, this is it. The reunion is officially opened. The good time has begun, and we are going to continue having a good time. One more go at the reunion song, and then we give the vote of thanks, and we close the official ceremony. We continue with the meet and greet. You meet the members of the committee and you pre-order your t-shirts for the Delices reunion. So we'll be available for you to pre-order.
Brent, debemos caxoti o Cali, debemos cabeça pour Reunion Delices 2026. Mon que voilà.
We stepping with flags held high. Friends pull close, smiles fly. Delices they're bringing in the air. Every in the air, I'll feel the fire. From small beginning to a bigger fire. One voice raising, lifting higher. If you came for the love, come closer. If you came to belong, let the whole community shine. Delices reunion. Delices reunion. Reunite. Grow, grow, grow. With love, hands up, all rise above. Delices reunion. Singing loud. Delices reunion. Blessings round. One family, one flame. 2026, remember that name. Delices reunion.
Delices reunion. Before we get to vote of thanks, we want to do a small presentation to the persons who assisted us. And so we call on our Vice President, Cedric Healy, to help us. And we call the parish priest, Father Fanso, who opened us in prayer. Thank you very much for your spiritual guidance. He assisted us in telling us what he think we should do in terms of the spiritual aspect of it. Thank you very much. We call on Alicia Williams, who did the national anthem for us. Thank you very much, Alice. She led worship this morning with the joint choir. Thank you. We appreciate you. And our parliamentary representative, thank you. She started the welcome process this morning for us. She welcomed the persons in. Thank you very much. And to Cassie T, we say thank you, Cassie T, for helping us. Cassie T. Okay, so we will call on the Honorable Greta Roberts, who's representing the Prime Minister, and we'll find Cassie to give her hers after. She's maybe somewhere with her friend. Thank you very much for coming. All right. So we're going to go right along with the vote of thanks so we can close the program. We know it's been a long day. You stayed with us, and some of y'all have to go all the way to town because you have to work. You can still apply for your vacation and stay with us for the entire period. So, on behalf of the Delices Reunion Planning Committee, I am honored to deliver the vote of thanks. It was a wonderful evening. Tonight's ceremony has reminded us not only of where we came from, but also the strength, resilience, and unity that continue to define the people of Delices. First and foremost, we want to give thanks to the Almighty for his guidance and for, if you were in Delices, you saw how it was this morning and you was wondering, will it be able to happen? And it was beaming hot. So thank you to the Almighty Father. You really, really was with us today. For his protection and his countless blessings and allowing us to gather safely for this special occasion. We extend our sincere appreciation to our distinguished guests of honor who presented with us this evening. Your attendance has made this opening ceremony even more meaningful. Special thanks to our parliamentary representative, Honorable Cassandra Williams, for your inspiring remarks and for your continued support to the development of the people of Delices. We say thank you to you. We also thank Ms. Joy Augustine for her warm words of welcome and Mr. Desron James for reminding us of the vision and purpose behind this reunion. Our appreciation also goes to everyone who shared the rich history of Delices. Thank you, Cassidy, for doing a job well done, helping us to celebrate the legacy of those who have gone before us. To Father Simbert, we say thank you for being with us and doing the opening prayer in the ceremony. A heartfelt thank you goes out to the Delices Cultural Group, the Pidit Savant Cultural Group for their outstanding performances which showcase the rich culture and tradition that makes our communities so unique. And we just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, and we pray that you all get home safe as you journey back into town. We appreciate and sincerely thank all our sponsors, our donors, our supporters, those who assisted backstage, those who will continue to assist. We say thank you. It's not too late to come on board and say, how can I help? Thank you very much for your support and your partnership. To our Master of Ceremony, thank you to myself. Special recognition must also be given for the hardworking team members who planned this whole reunion. A round of applause for the committee members and the subcommittee members also who worked tirelessly to bring this reunion to fruition. Much of the work has happened behind the scene, but tonight it is a reflection of our dedication and sacrifice for Delices. Finally, to everyone who traveled near and far to be here, especially those returning home after so many years. Some people said they've not been back for 30 and 40 years. We are very, very, very happy that we could have planned an event that could force you to come back to your homeland. And we do hope that it's not the last time that you're going to be there, but you will make it your vacation home again. So thank you very much for joining us. On behalf, as we officially begin the Delices Reunion 2026, let us embrace the days ahead with joy, fellowship, and pride. May we reconnect with old friends, create new memories, celebrate our heritage, and continue to work together to further develop our beloved Delices. Thank you all for being here. Have a safe and enjoyable, a memorable reunion. Good night, and may God continue to bless Delices. May God continue to bless our people, and may God continue to bless the Commonwealth of Dominica. Do enjoy Reunion 2026. Thank you very much.
Confusion massive. Give me the thing. When they make a road burning, all them massive bending like crazy. All night them head them shaking, all night them hat them wearing. But on Tuesday morning is a new dance we doing. It's with two hands we shaking, and the white boy we shouting. Swing them hands to the left, swing them hands to the right. Swing it to the left, swing it to the right, swing it with all your might. Swing them hands to the left, swing them hands to the right. Swing it to the left, swing it to the right, swing it with all your might. Calvi, Roy, Jerry.
All right, so if you want to order your shirts, you can come and meet us at the front. We will take your order for shirts. If you want to purchase raffle tickets, all raffle tickets are $5 a chance. We have a brush cutter, a rice cooker, we have a smart TV, and we have a bicycle. And we also have the tickets available for the paid events. So if you want to purchase any tickets, you want to pre-order your shirts, you can meet us at the front and we will take your orders. Thank you and good night.